Okay, we're back. One more thing Chitose I left. Is she gonna jump into the water? Or is she gonna reveal herself?
Yep.
Oh.
You can see me.
Wait, Chi-chan.
This next part's pretty important. You see, I've got one last matter of business to tend to.
Oh, she's gonna end it. Because
And
it's
that is
like she's been
to formally
used
address the mistakes I've made on this channel.
for fake news.
Tatara channel's a lie. I, Chitose Fujinomiya, knowingly spread false information to the public.
Yeah.
Information about otherwise innocent people. In doing so, I deliberately manipulated how they were seen. I was forced to do this, under the looming threat that my identity would be exposed. However, that's no excuse. Fact is, I still made those choices. To those I've wronged, to everyone, I'd like to apologize for what I've done. For all I've ruined. Truly, I am.
People are gonna be
deeply sorry.
pissed. Their VTuber dreams crushed. Oh, she's hot though. It's honestly better.
Chi-chan.
Thank you, Ichiban. Remember what you said? That I could pack up and go if I wanted? You saying that was just what I needed to hear. Thanks to you, I finally found the courage to face things head on. I'm done running. From both my family and myself.
You're really something, Chi-chan.
Am I?
Bryce, you've got a lot to answer for. Don't try and snake your way out now.
I mean, he was going to.
Fools. Huh? I said, you're all fools. You think you've gone and done some great noble deed. Think again. Despite what you tell yourselves, nearly every country on Earth sought to make this happen. Of course, that includes Japan as well. We would purge the world of its nuclear waste, and all at the expense of one remote little island. Everyone was chasing after the same impossible dream.
Yeah.
I'm simply the one who caught it. Call it a necessary evil.
And you say we're acting noble?
You may have stopped me here, but I won't let it trouble me, not one bit.
You're gonna roll over
You're a
backwards
covetous
into it?
little nest of ants, clasping for power. To hell with the risks, so long as you're not the ones held responsible. Let's see what happens. See how you face a world without my influence. Will it call
I mean,
you
it's
to embrace the very
better.
same evils I did? How I wonder.
Don't you worry, Bryce. People aren't as weak as you say. No matter how tough things might get, rest assured, they can always find a way through.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure. If only I could watch from on high. Alas, it seems I'll have to consent to my view through the flames below.
What?
Not that easy.
You're not going anywhere! Not on my watch! What are you doing?
The squid thing better eat his ass.
Wishing for one day. Last thing I'm gonna do is pull your wrinkly ass out of the muck! You know we're gonna have to clear these drums out later. Think I want your freaky corpse staring at me? I'd rather eat my shoes! Know what else? I made a promise. I can't just let you die and be done with it! You're not getting the last laugh! If you think you're going out in style, you've got another thing coming! Enjoy your flight, asshole!
Ichiban!
End of the line, Bryce Fairchild. Thanks to Chitose, you've got nowhere else to run. I'm sending you to the police with a nice big ribbon. I'd say that's mission accomplished. Hey, Kasuga.
And they gotta get out of here.
No. We're not out just
And
yet.
plus, Kiryu's gotta do his stuff. Yep. I mean, I'm guessing that's what. Yeah.
Okay, I'd say that's our cue.
Yeah. For all they did. For all Chitose sacrificed. We need to do our job.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, Chitose
Makes me feel like we gotta, especially after seeing it for
popped
ourselves.
off.
Oh yeah, I got a real fire burning now. I'll say, our boy Ichiban sure knows how to pull it off, huh?
Why are you looking at me?
No reason.
Sounds like we're ready. Fine.
He wants her
So
to
long
like
as we
him.
don't get cocky.
Sure thing. Time to roll, Kiryu-san.
Yeah.
Take you out to
Got it.
Kenrocho. Point of no return. This will be the last period of free time available in Yokohama and Kamurocho. It is recommended that you finish advanced story from here. You cannot complete any unresolved sub-stories or drink links. Well, if I let this all pop up, it's gonna be fucking Date.
Hello?
Hey, Kiryu.
Son of a-
It's Date. I was hoping you're free. Got some big news for you. But if you want to hear it, you're gonna need to travel. That okay?
Sorry, could I?
Well, I suppose I'll get in.
Literally not even a second back in Japan. And Date is already. See, everyone here is a lot higher level. Still gotta get Jungi's ass. Wait, so what? There's gotta be. I'm guessing that's gonna be one of them. Finish all of Date's bullshit. I think there's one more left for Japan. In Jincho? This is Yokohama, right? Oh, what's this?
We gonna fight some more?
Smells like something good's cooking, Chief.
Thanks, Chief.
I've got nothing up your alley today. Hard enough just to get a meal round here.
I understand, but I'm also confident you'll pull through. You know I pay well for even the tiniest morsel.
That, I never doubted.
This homeless camp is actually part of Sunhee's information network.
Oh, really?
They call that man their chief, and his friends all over town are always coming to him with new stories. Security cams can't catch everything. That's why you can't underestimate word of mouth.
Sorry for keeping you. We owe the Chief a lot, so I just wanted to check in on him.
No worries. Come on, let's go, Kiryu-san.
Hey, hold on there, Psycho.
Is something the matter, Chief?
Yeah, why
The
is he?
man's called Suzuki-san, no? You ought to be more careful.
Right. Of course.
It's tiring, leading a life without being seen. This place is full of folks walking that same path. Your hardships remind me of my own. Taichi, Suzuki-san.
Seems we both have it rough, don't we?
Well, I'm sure it's rougher on you. I hear you were once quite infamous. Unlike myself, nobody ever cared whether I lived or died.
I'm sure that's not true.
Believe me, it is. And if you need convincing, I've got plenty of past left untold.
Right.
Sorry, Chief, but Suzuki-san might...
That's so.
What the hell?
Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah,
That's
what the hell?
rather odd, though. Wonder what's gotten into him.
What do you mean?
The people here never talk about themselves, especially their past. Considering he's the one who started the conversation, maybe.
Yeah. Well, this is one, because I think there was 2 here, and then like 1 back in the other city. Yeah, 2 left here. But maybe it's this one and then Date? And then 1... Oh no, there's 3. What the hell? Okay, so yeah, that one's Date. This should be one of... Maybe this one? Or this one, I can't remember, man. And then 1 left back there. Pink Alley.
3, 2, 1, blast off.
Seems like the chief went through a lot before he ended up here. One of the men in the photo must have been him in his younger days.
Yeah.
I wonder, should I ask him about it? Chief, about that...
Oh, him. That was my old... Must have been
Fucker.
about 10, 20 years ago.
Back when the sun shined a little brighter for you.
Something like that. We've been trudging along a dark and thorny path. If only we had done a single thing different. Yet, here we are now. Anyway, one on the right.
What's with like the
me,
porn music
on the
though?
left was my boss. We called him Cap when I started working after high school.
If you've been working straight out of high school, you must have worked a long time.
I may not look the part now, but I was once. But
BB.
when automation took over the industry,
Oh shit.
it became apparent that my work. Eventually, they stopped hiring younger folk. We knew for years the number of... Not that there was anything the skills I spent a lifetime honing could be executed a
Yeah,
dozen times
it is crazy.
faster.
That's an
Naturally,
extremely
the
real
company moved
thing.
forward with plans to restructure, and Cap himself had the honor of giving me the boot.
That must have been hard.
Cap, well, he and I were like family. That left him with only one. At that time, I was almost 50. He said that he'd quit with me.
He did that for you?
Wasn't like he had any job security either. Our jobs were destined to disappear. So, we walked out the door one final time, side by side. After so many years of service, the severance pay was peanuts. At least we didn't have any
And that's how you ended up homeless?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's when I started to camp here. Had I been alone, I would have died a dog's death real fast. Cap was a lot smarter than me. The man occasionally there'd be folks harassing us. Everyone around him started to trust him.
So you can only become chief through secession.
That's
Oh
right.
shit.
It's a practice that's lasted generations.
Yeah.
There have even been times when folks from the underground, and Cap, stout-hearted man that he was, didn't flinch. He continued to shoulder the burden all by himself. He didn't bother seeing a doctor. But I bet he knew he had late-stage cancer.
Since you're the chief now, that means he...
I called out for him one morning about 7, 8 years ago. But he was dead in his tent. I
Damn.
think it was the most peaceful I've ever seen him. And maybe it was. Because he could finally set aside the heavy burden that had been weighing him down. Me.
And that's why you took on his role? Just...
Exactly. The entire time he was with me, I never took responsibility. And now, at my ripe old age...
Chief.
Nobody's filled me in on why you were forced into hiding. going as far as erasing your name. But I've heard you're not taking care of your illness, even though you're still giving Kasuga aid.
Mm-hmm.
A lot like what Cap did with me.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. Yeah.
If you find that living is no longer worthwhile, the final call is yours. There's no law saying you gotta see a doctor if you're sick. However, if by any chance you change your mind, you're welcome to stay at the camp for as long as I'm chief. I never got the chance to repay Cap's kindness, but I think...
Well, I appreciate the thought.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah.
At any rate, I'm glad I got to speak with you.
No need to apologize. I learned a lot from your story. Thanks for sharing, Chief.
That's cool. Oh, so that was that one. Right, you can come to the island. Of course he can. That guy's cool as hell. 96. Can't remember. And that one says Date. That one says about Pink Street.
So I
Yeah,
what?
Gotta love.
I'm sorry.
Pink Alley. That's like that bottom right. Right? Correct? That, yeah, pink. Okay, yeah. I'd kind of like to at least finish these. Anyone? Oh, that's what's this? Is that Daigo? Yeah. Yeah, I can remember some things.
Ah, that takes me back.
So we got all the things there. Is it just level 10 or whatever? Well,
Let's
Boss?
reel
Good.
it.
Tonko's a try.
Listen to you. What's that?
Who's a parent? So that
That's like
time to.
that's definitely food.
Yeah.
No way.
Okay. It's
Guess this.
that good.
actually.
Well,
It's fun.
Cool.
thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
is
The food.
Certainly food.
Oh, certainly food. I said definitely. Okay, let's say. Wait, can we not make any more new saves? I mean, we do have 30 different saves, but gotta look up how to level because it's like we gotta max out all the stats. Unless finishing this memoir stuff. Does it? Wait, did it say where the other one was, or just? Yeah, that's Date. Can't remember. Like, will that give us a nut? Is it just level 10, like the max level, I'm guessing? I really hope I don't have to do any of these stupid things, because that's gonna be kind of annoying. Dine out, we'll get points for it. Go fishing? I don't know. Unless it's like super interesting, I think I'm gonna probably skip through Dates.
Hello?
Hey, Kiryu. Bud, if...
Yeah.
Great.
Serena.
Yeah.
Oh.
Akiyama
You don't mean Haruka, do you?
Wait a minute.
and Haruto, too. They came all the way from Okinawa. I haven't told them you're still alive or anything, but I'm sure they'd be thrilled to see you.
Date-san, how long have you been... Was this your plan all along? To bring me back into Haruka's life? No matter how nice that sounds, I'd be breaking my agreement with the Daidoji.
Well, you can worry about them later. By now, this might be your last chance to see her. Better to regret having gone than never going at all.
It's true.
Got it?
Unless this guy gets us into like big trouble. Well, I kind of want to skip this because I don't want to see like... I mean, I've seen Haruka, like, I guess, older from watching my friend Tommy play the game. The other Yakuza games, but... It's different like seeing it for myself. Yeah, that's the Haruka I remember. Memer. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Or that.
Don't look so satisfied about this! You can't leave me, Uncle Kaz! You can't give up!
Like, I kind of want to skip it.
Uncle Kaz!
The Haruka's awesome. We'll watch a little bit of it, then we'll skip it.
This might be your last chance to see her. Better to regret having gone than never going at all. Got it? Now I suggest you hurry.
What would I do if I saw Uncle Kaz again? Sorry, but what kind of question is that? Do you know something, Akiyama-san? I thought we were here for a get-together with Date-san.
Sorry, that was just a hypothetical. But I've told you before, haven't I? How I don't buy that Kiryu-san's actually dead. So if the man were still around, well, I bet he'd pop up out of nowhere on a day like this. Especially with you and Haruto-kun here in Kamurocho of all places.
Wait, you're saying he's coming? Uncle Kaz?
I am. At least, hypothetically. And now we're back to my original question.
If Uncle Kaz really did show up, I'd be really happy to see him alive and well. And in the same breath, I feel like I'd realize how weak we are on our own.
Huh?
Wait, what?
It's been years since everyone at Morning Glory and I heard that Uncle Kaz died. Regardless of whether he's alive or in heaven, we always supported each other, so we could meet him with our heads held high. Some of the kids are already all grown up and make enough money to get by on their own. We all admired Uncle Kaz's strength, and when the going got tough, we'd grit our teeth and push through it. So, it wouldn't be right for me to say that I want to see him again, no matter how badly. Because I don't know if I'll ever be ready to face him.
I get it, Haruka-chan.
You've gotten so strong, Haruka. Like mother, like daughter. Isn't that right, Yumi?
What the fuck was that? Is he gonna do it like... He's gonna watch him leave, but like show himself kinda? So they
You
know?
with the Daidoji?
We've been keeping an eye on you, you know. Hanawa may be dead, but we are certainly not. Had we not pitied you, we never would have loosened the grip on your leash. It seems we've given you the impression you had the freedom to do whatever you wish.
What are you getting at?
Let's talk about your detective friend, Date.
Wait a minute.
There are consequences for breaking an agreement. He fails to comprehend that simple of a concept. I must say, it's gotten out of hand. So could you just keep him in line? Then we'll let bygones be bygones.
Oh, he's gonna be like, frick all this.
Follow us if you care to find out.
What the?
Date-san. Hey, you okay? What happened?
Because you swore to abandon the name Kazuma Kiryu, the Daidoji faction would pose no threat to you or those around you. Detective Date himself witnessed the exchange. He was very much aware of the consequences.
Hey, Kiryu.
What is it, Date-san?
No hi? How'd it go? Did you meet Haruka?
If Kiryu-san had met her, you wouldn't have gotten off this easy. Consider yourself lucky. Because right about now, your lungs would be heavy with the water of Tokyo Bay.
Wait, you didn't see her? Why?
She can stand on her own 2 feet now, and that's good enough for me. I don't have the right to interfere with her life. And I never would have known that without your help. I'm in your debt. Words can't describe how much.
Kiryu.
For now, let me start by taking care of them.
Why don't we all just settle down? You're the ones who broke off the agreement. You only have yourselves to blame. We also heard from Date-san. You're running out of time. He begged us to let you go, let you run free at the end of your life. Said you'd only be saying your farewells to a loved one.
Yeah.
Hilarious, isn't it? You are no longer Kazuma Kiryu. That man is long gone. That was your side of the agreement. Now I want to hear this from your mouth. Kazuma Kiryu is dead. You swore it once. Now swear it again.
Seems like you'll bend any which way to please the faction. I almost feel sorry for you.
Care to elaborate?
I went to Hawaii for a mission from the Daidoji, one I've yet to complete. Which means you don't have permission to kill me. And the only way you'll stop me is over my dead body.
Oh.
Hey!
That was your last chance to pull the trigger. But because the faction won't allow it, you hesitated. Now you'll suffer all the pain my friend endured, and then some.
Don't the other ones have guns?
That's why I said I almost felt sorry for you.
I'd back off if I were you. Because you just made a terrible mistake. You're finished, Kiryu!
Where the hell they come?
You're going to regret this.
I'll take you on.
You're gonna
I don't remember anyone's moves.
in for the kill. How do you like this?
Follow my lead.
Get serious.
We haven't had a storm come in a while. Oh, and they're weak to the water. Perfect. Let's rock! Say it, say it. Storm coming! Blow the roof! Ah! He's so good.
I won't hold back.
You're gonna be in a world.
You wanna fight? Ready for the knockout?
Let's finish this!
Did you really think?
Fine.
You still with me, Date-san?
Yeah. Can't go out before the guy who's always ready to die.
Sorry. It's my fault you were dragged into this mess. I should have known this would happen, but I went ahead and tried to see Haruka anyway. If I'd held up my end of the bargain, it wouldn't have come to this. But in the end, you had to pay for it.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm only doing this because I want to.
Stay back. If you kill me, know that you'll never get away with it.
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. After all, the fault lies with me. Your only mistake was forcing him to pay my dues. If you hadn't done that, I wouldn't have cared what happens to me.
Do you think that excuses what you've done?
No. But even if I got on my knees and begged, there's nothing left for me to lose.
No.
All I can do now is renew our agreement. I will never try to meet Haruka or any of my friends again, nor try contacting them. And once this business with the Seiryu clan in Palikan is settled, I swear not to get involved with Kasuga and his friends again. Right. That includes Date-san too.
Kiryu!
If you ever cross the Daidoji again, Makoto Date will be the first to go. And don't you forget it. That's all we had to say.
The hell?
Man, why'd I get stuck with this shitty job?
No kidding. Talk about bad luck. I'll take you somewhere to get treated, but after that, we're done.
Ugh.
What the hell? Okay, I really want to know why he's with the Daidoji people.
Sheesh. Who'd have thought I'd get roughed up at this age?
Seriously. Maybe next time try not to put yourself in danger, Date-san.
Well, it would have been worth it if you'd got to say goodbye to Haruka.
Don't worry about it. I'm actually feeling pretty good, all things considered. When you're raising kids, there'll be a day you have to set them loose. Haruka and the kids at Morning Glory, they've all grown up strong. There's nothing else I can teach them, and it's better for me to disappear before they figure that out themselves. It's about time I do, for good. After all, I was meant to die back in Hiroshima.
And reminds me. I got in touch with Haruka and Akiyama earlier. Told him I'd be late because I got in a car accident.
An accident, huh?
I was gonna say,
injuries,
yeah.
No other excuse would fly.
I was literally about to say, well, he's got the
Were they
injuries.
surprised? Especially Akiyama. Once he realized you wouldn't make it, that guy's definitely gonna grill me later.
Yeah, it sucks because he like pumped him up to see.
I'm sorry.
To see Kira.
Pretty sure he'd rather hear that from you. He's gonna start moping again, you know.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. I should get going.
All right. Hey, you said you were feeling pretty good, right? You saying you have no more regrets in life? 'Cause that's not what this whole thing was about. I don't care what the hell you're sick with. You've given up too much of yourself to it. It's like you're not afraid of dying. And giving up before you see where the chips fall? That's not the Kiryu I know.
No.
What happened to the Dragon of Dojima? The man who'd keep fighting even if it's a losing battle. What are the odds of you fighting that illness and winning? Gotta be higher than 0.
Yeah, must be.
For the past few days, I've met with a bunch of folks who knew the old you. They all remember you as a fighter. Whenever the going gets tough, your memory helps them push through. I'm sure one day they'll find themselves in front of a steep hill, feet rooted to the ground. But if they heard that Kazuma Kiryu dared to fight death itself, now that'd give them the courage to even move mountains. That's the sort of inspiration you
So he has to
instill
get
in the
inspired
people
by
around you.
them.
And that's not all. You give everyone the strength to press forward. So wouldn't it make sense to keep fighting to the very end?
I'm not as strong as you think I am. You're giving me too much credit here.
Yeah, I'm not buying that. I've stuck by you for a damn long time now. If you were some random, ordinary guy, maybe I would have given up and let you waste away. But there's no way I can just give up on you. After all, you're the best friend I've ever had.
Thank you. Everything you just said. Everything you've done for me up till today. Thank you. For all of it. It's true. I could struggle harder, longer. Maybe it'd buy me a little more time. But I'd spend the rest of my life as someone else. Is that really something worth fighting for?
The only way to find out is to live. In this world, you never know what might happen. As long as you don't give up, Kazuma Kiryu can find his way back to us. It all depends on if you will it.
I hope that one day I'll see things your way. I really do.
Guess that's enough of that for now. You still have some unfinished business, don't you?
Huh?
Like helping Ichiban Kasuga. That guy's quite a handful, too.
You're right. Goodbye, Date-san. Stay safe.
$38 Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Goodbye, Kazuma Kiryu. So long, old friend.
That's a real Ferris wheel. That's Yokohama, right? I'm pretty sure. We have one left. Okay, it wasn't enough to... Oh, he's a pound mate. Wait, what did that say? Oh, bloop bloop. Completed all lifelinks. Oh, that was a lifelink thing. I thought that was like the memoir or whatever. Alright, I need to look up to see how the hell they get this last one. Would it be back in the other city? No? Because it's like we did that? Maybe it has something to do with Haruka. Probably not. Nothing. Alright. Now I just want to complete it. There's literally one left. But it doesn't say like what. Is it in order? So it'd be 39. I'll have to look it up. We'll be back though. And then we'll press on with the main story.